So last week I got a surprise call from EMX Motors in Dubai and they sent over this beautiful beast, the new Talaria Sting. Time for us to unbox the monster. Assalamu alaikum. Hope you guys are doing well. So, if you remember, or if you haven't seen this, this is Gargara's YouTube channel, and we are about to unbox this. What is it? It's the new Talaria Sting. A few days ago, EMX Motors from Dubai gave me a call, and they sent over this beautiful piece of machine for me to test and try out right here in the Sultanate of Oman. So, the plan was a few days ago to unbox this and to put the bike together. But since it's only been like 45, 46 degrees, there's no way that I'm going to be doing this out here in the heat. So, I'm going to ask my kids to come and help me out, and we're going to take this out of the box, take it into the house, and that's where we're going to put the bike together. So, while I finish my iced coffee, I'll get the kids to work on getting this box off. So while I enjoyed my iced coffee, the kids got started on unboxing the Talaria. After watching them struggle for a bit with the straps, I stepped in, helped them cut the straps, but once the straps were off, it was finally time to get this box off the shipping pallet and see what we had inside. Please take this.
Put it on top.
Take it inside, we need it. The things that we need, just take them inside, yeah. Firas, you can take that box, please. Take that box up, yeah. Take it with you inside. So, the bike actually comes with the back tire installed. I think we need to put together the handles, the front tire, the pegs, and of course charge the battery. So, let's get this out and get it in. You can take this. Firas, you help me. You carry. So while me and Firas got busy taking all the boxes and putting them into the house, it was really getting very hot. 45 degrees isn't easy. Alright, so there's actually a bracket down there that we need to open, and in order to do that, I need an Allen key. Can I get my toolbox? I'm gonna be silly and try doing this with my fingers. If I can. Maybe. So the rule of thumb is righty tighty, lefty loosey. So we need to go this way for it to open. So after trying that for a little while, I realized that I should have gone to my toolbox from the very beginning. Anyway, the Allen keys came out, I got the first bolt out, but getting this off the shipping pallet was not easy. It took me a good 15 minutes. Okay, so that didn't go as planned. As you can see, I am so sweaty that it's hot. We couldn't get the front peg out. Now I got it out. Sedge's holding the camera. She's going to be the camera woman, not cameraman, because she doesn't like me saying that. We'll get the bike inside into a cooler temperature, go shower, change, and then put it together. Here we go. From the get-go, let me tell you that this bike is definitely heavier than the Saron, but that comes because it has a bigger tire in the back. It also has a gearbox. So we're going to talk about the details of this bike and give you a full review. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, do it now so you don't miss that video. Okay, so I brought the bike inside because it's way too hot to do this outside. Now I'm gonna go freshen up because, you can't imagine how hot it is. Sedge's job for the time being is to get all the boxes unboxed, but that is how the Talaria looks like once you take it out of the box. Front wheel needs to go in. We gotta work on putting, the handlebars in. And for now, stay with Sedge.
time to unbox. So that's the stuff we have for our bike. So
Okay, I showered, changed, and I'm back to put this together. So this is what comes. You've got the foot pegs, they come separately. This tire needs to be added there, I need to put the brake on, and then we've got the fenders that need to go there, and I have to put this on as well. So it's not going to be, it's gonna be fun, but it's not gonna be an easy task. Let's see how this goes. So I doubt I'm gonna be able to do this on my own. I think we start with the handlebars and then move down. So while I went to look for some help, Caro made his way into the house. Okay, so Caro dropped the bike, which he wasn't supposed to do. He's been driving me crazy. But it kind of makes it easier for me to put in the tire, so. Turns out, Caro actually helped. So, now we put on the handlebars. This is the worst part, by the way, because the handlebars are probably the most difficult thing for you to put on a bike. With the handlebars finally on, it was time to move on to the pedal. Now, let's put on the pedals. There are actually 3 holes on the side of the bike, and depending on where you want to put your foot, you can fit the pedal in either one of them. I decided that the middle one was the best option for me, so that's what I did on the right side, and then of course repeating the same on the left. And with that final turn of the wrench, it was finally time to unveil the Talaria. Alright, so it's unboxed, it's ready to go. I'm not going to give you guys all the details about this bike. What I'm going to tell you is that it is taller than the Saron, it's also wider than the Saron, it's also heavier than the Saron. But I'm going to be doing a head-to-head between this and the Saron Light BX, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel. This thing is a beast. The next one, we take it out for a ride. So before I end this video, I wanted to give a big shout out and a big thank you to the guys at EMX Motors in Dubai. They sent over this Talaria for me to test. They didn't ask me to do any videos. They didn't ask me to put out any material for them. They said that we want you to have this bike and do whatever you want to do with it and be as straightforward as you can. And as I always try, I always want my oh yes, I cut off. So as I said, I always want my reviews to be truthful, and I want to give you, the viewers, a chance to really get to know what I think about the products that I use. So I'm going to be testing out the Talaria, and I'm going to be able to really compare it to the Saron since I have both bikes now. And I'm going to be posting a couple of more videos sometime within the next couple of weeks. It is pretty hot in my part of the world. It's about 45 degrees and we're still in May, so taking the bike out gets a little bit difficult. But I promise you're going to be seeing a lot of content on both the Talaria and the Saron. And if you like what you see, I hope that you like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one.